Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. We are smack dab, Mike, in the middle of the season. So how comfortable are these teams, you think, with themselves and what they're doing at this point of the year?
You should definitely have your team identity figured out by now. Guys should know their roles. Your team has to be running like a well-oiled machine.
Great positioning on the putback.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Here's Mason. Davis up top. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 3. It's Rivers with the rebound. One shot on the way. Here's Malone. That was something to see.
Good. You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. And he also has a real nose for the ball.
Malone's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Davis finds Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Another one of those big guys, one of the trees in the middle. Edwards, really hard to defend.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And Edwards is such a reliable center. Someone you can depend on to generate points inside.
And Edwards drops them both.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
And here's Freak. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Macy, no luck.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Irving can't hit. And here are the Suns now. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, they could have built a whole house from the bricks they were throwing up from deep.
Yeah, the 3-ball wasn't there at all. It cost them in a big way.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Rivers. Now, Freak. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Now Macy. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York. Davis, the pass to Macy. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 4 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the paint. Lucas with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Scott. Macy with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Edwards. Shoots over Malone. Edwards can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And finished off by Rivers.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns trail by 6. Here's Mason. Here's Edwards. That shot off. Nice defense from Malone. 76ers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. They grabbed their own miss.
An accomplished mid-range scorer. I like watching Irving get it done from there.
Suns have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Screened by Lucas. And here is Macy. Still yet to score. Davis down low. And it's Freak with the rebound.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts to the hoop.
And finished off by Rivers.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Now here is Davis. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Here's Freak. 10-point lead. Irving finds Malone. Great D that time from Edwards. Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Line for the Suns. Alvin Scott. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Scott hits them both. Now here's Freak. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Malone dishes to Rivers, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, the way his shots went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Rivers hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Suns trail by 10. Now Macy, still without a basket. Edwards kicks to Davis. Releases from 15, and it's good off the glass.
Look at the stroke on Davis's mid-range shot, and that's an area where he really excels.
Freak with it, fires top of the key. It's hauled in by the Suns. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Macy. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Malone. Some solid defense here from Malone. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. DJ is checked in for Philadelphia. And Phoenix also making a switch. Pittman's checked in. Suns trail by 10. And here is Macy. Nothing on the board. Edwards, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. The putback. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Pittman kicks to Lucas. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Now Macy, 6 to shoot. Pass to Pittman, over Irving. And the basket by Pittman.
Precision mid-range shot. He found his angle and goes right up.
The 76ers leading by 10. Malone outside. Now here's Rivers. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Rivers has got 10 points in the game.
Sharing the wealth, Moses Malone, more than just a scorer.
Macy up top. It's Davis on the wing. Charity stripe shot. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, I love the focus we're seeing from him right now. Really taking advantages of chances to impact the game.
And he did in their last game, too. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Now here's Davis. And he just worked New York in that last game. Count it, good. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
What a gifted scorer. Davis showing he's more than just a jump shooter there.
DJ kicks to Rivers. Pass to Malone. Over Edwards. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. 8 points for him.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Here's Lucas. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to DJ. Malone a screen on Davis. Here's DJ. Rebound by the Suns.
Rivers. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Malone's checked in. Suns trail by 14. And the Suns call time. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Away from home on the road, what a tremendous game they had at the offensive end.
And they ran their offense, dictating the pace. Hard to do on the road.
It's Johnson, top of the key. Back to Edwards. A fader. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Pittman the pass to Dotson. Down low.
Philadelphia foul call.
Cheeks checked in for Irving.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Pippen. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Clock at 6. Morris passes to Edwards, and it's blocked. He gets that one. And the 76ers lead by 16.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
Morris passes to Adams. Shoots over Malone. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Morris. Philadelphia leading by 14. Now here's DJ. Playing New Jersey, he was nearly unstoppable.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Inside, it's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort and keeping the offense honest.
Scotty's checked in for James Edwards. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Around halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You take a look at the Suns. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. Six on the shot clock. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Adams.
Nice work from Malone. His coaches and teammates love when he gets after it on defense.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Phoenix grabs the miss.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Pippen. Morris, left side. Pippen kicks to Scott. Shoots over Cheeks. Scott can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 14. DJ passes to Malone. Off target at the rim. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off target from three-point range. Here's DJ. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Cheeks' shot is good.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Suns trail by 18. Outside, Scott. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The 76ers leading by 17. Cheeks with it. Stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game. Pass to DJ. Malone with it. Adams defending. 4 seconds left. Just 3 on the clock. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. 76ers lead by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And stolen by Scott. Pass to Morris. Back to Scott. Here is Pittman. 5 to shoot. Morris kicks to Scott. Back to Morris. A 3-ball. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. With the drive, Cheeks. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Cheeks has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the 76ers. Pass to Pittman. Wants to get it to Morris and does. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And here are the 76ers now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They found all kinds of ways, guys, to force turnovers. And when they did, they capitalized on it.
A huge reason why they were successful. No question. I like how aggressive they were on defense, putting a ton of pressure on them.
Here's Scott. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Left side, Adams. Lets a floater go. Another shot. Denard. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Malone. DJ with it. Morris is there. And it's DJ missing.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
Scott finds Adams. Back to Scott. Pass to Pittman. Scott with the ball. Here's Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Moses Malone.
I like the poise from Adams. Defense comes at him with a foul, but he still gets the shot off.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Adams.
And the versatility Adams possesses is just tremendous, especially his vision and passing at his size.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Freaks checked in. Both good from the line that time. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here is DJ. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there.
I like when Malone looks to score, especially when he's operating close to the rim.
Suns trail by 19. Timeout called, the Suns.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Pittman, the pass to Scott. Morris outside. Back to Scott. Clock at 6. Suns moving the ball around. Morris, no good. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Floats it up for DJ. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
What a lob. My goodness. Now that's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Well said. Going airborne for that connection.
Showing great control and a soft touch to finish that play.
Fade away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Malone, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop him.
Morris dishes to Pittman. Outside, Scott. Tipped away. Scott against Cheeks. Pass to Malone. And Malone slams it home.
What a vicious slam from Malone, demonstrating how powerful he is down there.
Clark, this is not how they saw this game going.
Yeah, they've got to put up a lot more fight now to try to get back into this one.
Now, here's Scott. Up top, Morris. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pittman. And here is Adams. He's covered by Malone. Adams' shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Back to Cheeks. Shoots over Scott. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here's Morris. The teardrop falls in. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the 76ers call time here.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers leading by 23. Now DJ. He's got 6. Pass to Malone. Kept alive. And it's good for 2. Rivers has got 14.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Lucas. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Owens kicks to Adams. Here's Owens. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 from Davis.
Suns foul call. Alvin Adams.
Johnson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And for the Suns, James Edwards checked in for Adams. And it's Macy in for Owens. Now, here's DJ. Pass to Freak. Rivers against Lucas. A nice shot by Rivers.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Mason. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Lucas. Pass to Macy. 6 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Phoenix foul. Kenny Durant. First personal foul. First
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Your 76ers. Number 20. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Macy with it. Outside, Davis. Top of the key. He squares up and sinks it. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Seizing his moment and taking the shot. Just going for it.
DJ passes to Rivers. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Edwards. El Phoenix shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's Davis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And so here's Phoenix. Pittman the pass to Macy. Here is Pittman. Davis has the open look. Sinks the triple. Davis has got 9 points.
And Davis has proven he's more than capable from deep. That D's got to respect his touch from there.
Now here's Freak. Pulls from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Freak's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Lucas kicks to Davis. Back to Lucas. Here's Macy. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yes, those dunks always feel great.
And here is Macy. Scoreless thus far. It's Lucas high post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
So
Second
powerful
team
and
foul.
smart inside. Really tough to knock Lucas off course.
For Phoenix, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lucas.
And Lucas is a high-energy big man, a terrific scorer who also crashes the glass.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for the 76ers. Irving comes in for DJ. Scotty's checked in for Phoenix. That one is no good. Philadelphia shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Now here's Davis. 9 points in the game so far. It's blocked.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off, reaching out and getting all ball on the block attempt.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Philadelphia. Now Freak. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Scott puts it up from 17. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's 11 points for Davis.
Quick trigger that time from Davis with the jumper.
Davis has gone 5 of 11 from the field. Now here's Freak. He's got 7. And again, it's Philadelphia. 1:39 left in the first half of basketball. Macy passes to Lucas. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Rivers. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. That's tipped and stolen by Freak. And now the 76ers on the break. Rivers can't get it to go.
I think they were going for a little extra flavor there, ultimately coming up way short.
The timing on the pass was just off. And as a result, the play blows up in their faces.
Macy against Rivers. And Macy kicks to Scott. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And, you know, Davis has it stuck on automatic, outright shredding the defense, no matter what they throw at it.
And a wide open look for Freak. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the jam.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Davis looking for an opening. Goes up on the high post, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Philadelphia ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Suns shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Macy passes to Edwards. From the wing. Good on the shot. Edwards got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns.
More than just an interior threat, Edwards showing some touch with the mid-range J.
Freak with it. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Macy kicks to Davis. Pass to Scott.
Julius Erving. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Scott. Suns moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And it's Rivers with the rebound. The 76ers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Irving can't hit.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Here's Mason. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Here's Lucas. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. They get it back. Rivers. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Playing like a man possessed. You can't match his energy. Then just get out of the way.
Yeah, you saw by the putback, completely locked in. They're getting the full contribution from him tonight.
Now here is Davis. 13 points in the game. Scott kicks to Davis. Pass to Lucas. And here is Macy. Shot to stop the run. And that one, good. Macy's got his first points of the game.
Such a good passer. Macy's tough to track in the pick and roll. Can call his own number when the defense gives him a look.
Freak dishes to Malone. Here's Rivers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Rivers hits both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Macy. Lucas the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Staying with it, a chance to add another.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
1 shot.
I'm with you.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Macy passes to Edwards. Outside, Davis. Edwards with the screen. High post try. And it's Davis missing. Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Freak kicks to Rivers. Outside, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open. And And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Goes back up. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. Rivers has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Sun shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Macy passes to Lucas. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And Macy kicks to Lucas. Here's Scott. And the Suns miss again. 76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
Second personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
All game long, they've had great
Take a break.
energy,
Take a break.
leading to a number of
Two shots.
second chance opportunities, and they converted.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Suns now. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Lucas, the pass to Davis. Hits the target from 18 feet. Davis has got 15 points.
Maurice Lucas.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Freak kicks to Rivers. Here's Malone. Edwards with the block.
Hard to escape Edwards' reach. An over 7-foot wingspan helps him get a hand on the ball.
Here's Freak. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Strong take by Irving, just an explosive leaper.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Irving.
Watching Julius Irving play is really like looking at art. He's such an instinctual and fluid player. He's always dreaming up new ways to beat the defense.
And here is Macy. Good chance here for Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-4 run. Offensive rebound.
76ers foul call. Rivers. Second personal foul. First
Adams,
team
he's
foul.
checked in for the Suns.
In for Phoenix. Number 33, Alvan Adams.
Macy with it. Outside, Davis. Shot, high post. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Davis has got 17 now.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Malone sets the pick for Freak. Here's Rivers, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
For your 76ers, Rivers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. Well, Phoenix shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Scott. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Edwards. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
The focus from Edwards, shrugging off the contact and getting the job done.
Cheeks outside. Now DJ. Now here's Rivers. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns. Well, guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise, and it's aching a bit by the looks of things. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
All right, David. Boy, Clark, that was tough to hear, wasn't it?
Yeah, an absolute shame, Kevin, and looks to me like a very serious injury.
It does.
They say injuries are part of the game. Really? The worst part of the game, if you're asking me.
Here's Scott after the Sixers pick up 2. Shoots over Cheeks. Scott can't get it to go. And there's the drive. Here's TJ. Got a piece of it. Outside, Scott. Pass to Pittman. To the paint. Here's Morris. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Turner. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Rivers can't get it to go. Here is Pittman. And Adams now top of the key. Morris kicks to Adams. Edwards passes to Scott. Edwards with the screen. Scott dishes to Edwards. Over Malone. Edwards can't hit. The 76ers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Pass to Cheeks. Over in the corner, Turner. Shoots over Scott. Now DJ. Back to Rivers. Second shot opportunity. And he gets it back.
Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more.
And for the Suns, they're shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Scott the pass to Pittman. Scott dishes to Pittman. Morris kicks to Scott. Shot clock at 6. Back to Morris. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And for the 76ers, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Rivers gets a wide open look. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rivers has got 12 points now in the quarter. 1:56 left to play in the third. Outside, Scott. Edwards, a screen on Cheeks. The Suns have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Scott. And the 76ers making a change here. Washburn's checked in. Scott hits them both. 1:41 left in the third quarter. And here is DJ. 6 points for him. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the 76ers. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. Turner's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Suns also making a change. Owens is checked in for Scott. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Owens kicks to Morris. Here's Adams. Nails the baby hook. Adams has got 6.
This is where you let Adams get busy now. I mean, a big man with some nice moves down low. Let him go to work.
DJ passes to Turner. Down low, Rivers. Here's another rebound. And rebounds again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by DJ. Missed inside. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Rivers taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. Rivers hits both of them. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Owens. Inside. Johnson with the defensive effort. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Turner. Now here's Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
Rivers.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. 7 seconds left to play here in the third. The 3 from Morris. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Cheeks outside. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Nice looking mid-range J. Give Cheeks these opportunities and he doesn't pass them up.
Morris kicks to Owens. Pass to Pittman. And here is Owens. Pittman dishes to Owens. And here's Morris for three. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here is Pittman. Turner covering. Pittman the pass to Adams. Pittman kicks to Owens. Adams right side. Owens with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Rebound by Ivoroni. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
And stolen by Owens. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Substitution.
And the 76ers making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Philadelphia shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Richardson. Clock at 6. From 18 feet away.
76ers foul call. Clement Johnson. First personal foul.
Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Adams. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's McKenna. Driving the lane. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Malone. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Here's McKenna. Pass to Poquet. Now Adams, covered by Johnson. To end the drought, Adams' shot is good.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here's Cheeks. He's guarded closer. That one drops for him.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. They need to tighten up the D.
Here's McKenna. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Pass to Pittman. Here's McKenna. 5 on the clock. Here's Adams. The shot from the low post is good. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's DJ. The fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And, you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Here's McKenna. Pass to Pittman. 6 to shoot. And here is Adams, covered by Johnson. Adams' shot is off. 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Cheeks kicks to Turner. Here's Johnson. Johnson double teamed. And a wide open look for DJ. It's hauled in by Adams. Well, Phoenix shooting in the fourth quarter not pretty, down around 29%. Here's McKenna. The 15-footer. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Kevin McKenna.
The 76ers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Now, here's DJ. Not a lot of room. Malone, left side. Cheeks outside. Pass to Turner. Takes the 3. buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Suns have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. McKenna the pass to Adams. Here's McKenna. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Cheeks. Here's DJ, and he gets it to go.
They continue to keep the pedal to the metal, pushing the pace and finding early offense.
That's been a major factor, keeping the pedal to the metal.
Here's McKenna. Pass to Adams. Here's McKenna. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's DJ. Rebound by the Suns. Pittman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He can't get that one. 76ers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he recovers it. Pass to Turner. Cheeks outside. They shoot again, and that one is good from DJ. 16 points for DJ.
He was all alone. Nice job baiting the D to get his man open.
Here is Pippen. Poquette the pass to McKenna. Pass to Poquette. And nothing is falling for him right now. The 76ers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Cheeks no good. And for the Suns, they're shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. To the inside. With the fadeaway. The shot, no good. The Suns shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Edwards, a screen on Cheeks. Richardson, he's checked in for Cheeks.
First team foul. Checking in for Philadelphia, number 4, Clint Richardson.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's Davis on the wing. Richardson covering. And it's Davis missing. Philadelphia shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by DJ. DJ's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here is Macy. Scott up top. 6 on the shot clock. Davis. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Edwards.
Look at the 7-footer protecting the play. Edwards grabs the board and puts it back.
Now DJ. Malone, a screen on Mason. DJ passes to Ivoroni. DJ with it. The high post shot. That one's not going to go. To the wing on the left. Here's Macy. And it's Malone with the rebound. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Here's Mason. Over DJ. Here's Edwards, and he banks in the layup. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
See, I think this is where you let James Edwards go to work. He's so smart and difficult to defend in the paint.
Richardson outside. Pass to Washburn. Richardson outside. Over Davis. Another miss by Philadelphia. And for the Suns, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And Macy kicks to Davis. Edwards with the screen for Davis. Here he goes. Malone with the block. Now here's DJ. Malone, a screen on Mason. Here's DJ. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Macy passes to Lucas. Pass to Macy. Now here's Edwards. Here's Macy. Edwards, a screen on Malone. Fires the three. With the clock winding down, and Edwards with the stuff.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27. Now here's Davis to the wing right side. Here's Lucas. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Jeff Turner. Maurice Cheeks.
.41 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 4. Davis. No good off the front iron.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one. That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
They are in complete control, coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right. Turner finds Richardson. Cheeks against Mason. Unloads from 13. Cheeks' shot is good.
The fans heading home very satisfied tonight.
With good reason. Their team played well.
And here is Macy. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.